Hi guys, Larry here. I found something to do besides cut wood. This is what you do when the days are hot and you don't want to be in the woods. We're redoing all our raised beds over here. Trying to make it more efficient, and every bed has to be moved. So that's been what I'm doing. But the electrical lines, I wanted to move those too, so I dug. Well, you can see I got one laying there, and this one I'm still got on top of the ground powering everything, but this I dug back out of here. I had one conduit going that way to a post. These were for Christmas lights, this conduit. So I tapped off of them, ran them up to run my screen house. And I had one down here. And so I had to dig this back up this way to here. This is where I had my posts. I had 10 outlets above ground going out, plug Christmas lights in. I plugged 50 some candy canes in on that one. Look, the fencer was plugged in here. Keep the animals out. Then I had water lines. I've been digging. I was going to leave it and then tap around the corner, but I thought, good Lord, that's a lot of elbows. Oh, here's one sprinkler head here. I may remove all these heads and abandon the line. So I got this coming up to here. Ah, time to toss another clamp on, I guess. So this one right used to run this way and around the corner. So I dug them this way. That black line there runs the flower beds, 2 flower beds. From this far, we used to have strawberry pyramids. Well, we get away with one of the 2 beds or pyramids, and we're gonna have strawberries in like this. Here's a new bed that I made. Recycled the wood, that was good. Moved to here. They're gonna be 4 feet apart. So there'll be another one in here. But this bed has to be moved. So I'm going to take this one apart and move it. Green beans are done. So when we get done, there'll be 4 by 8 beds here on this side and 4 on this side. Be all drip irrigation on them. You can see this is that water line I was telling you about. It ended right here by one of the more direct path. That's why I'm doing that shorter run. Here's one of the conduits. Oh yeah, I had to dig all the way from, well, you can see up in here. I had to trench all the way down in this side, through there, all the way down there. So I'm just checking my water now, and I think this is a pipe I want to use for power. This bed, I think it's 8 by 8 or 10 by 10. That's going to be moved. Well, it's going to be torn apart, moved. Dirt's going to be reused in here. So what I've been doing is I made one new bed right there where strawberries are. So then I took the dirt out of that one, carried on over into that one. dirt from that one to fill that one. There was a strawberry pyramid here. That dirt went into there. So I'm thinking this bed has to go about here. So I might have to try to get this bed apart. I think if I take the top boards off, I can put the bottom, using bottom boards, and just rebuild everything here and just transfer dirt. And then that one's got to be moved. So I need to build one bed. But boy, I tell you, with all the pressure treated lumber shortage, it's hard to do. That was my last pressure treated deck board that Menards in Cambridge had, 8-footers, which is okay. I really don't care. It's when I sit on a screw up against here, screw up against this, and it's when I have a couple electrical boxes. So I have the water supply, and it's when I have the electric fencer somewhere here. It's when I have the water valves and timer to run all the drip irrigation. Had another yellow jacket's nest here. One of them got me. 2 water lines down there. Broke one of them. I got enough water lines in this yard. That's feeding elderberries down the hillside there. One of the lines used to feed the raised beds on this side. Then I had to remove all the fence posts on half of it, half of it. We're gonna make it smaller without the jog out there. And I had to square it up more, so I had to move them from, I think from there back to here. You can see it used to run that way, so I had to square it up this way. I don't have power yet back to the fencer. Yeah, there's my power running to my screen house. I'm hoping to get that transferred around in the next couple of days. Right now, I don't care. It's my refrigerator, my beer coats. So I got one post in, I got tamped down, then I gotta get the other one. These are what the pyramids look like. Here's part of it. I take the lumber off of it, reuse it if it's good for ends of the new beds. So I have to buy all new lumber. They just got full of weeds. We couldn't do nothing. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I figure I have to make 2 or 3 brand new beds. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can before winter time for less work for next spring. You can see how my conduit laying around. You can see the boards. That's how big it used to be. The boards laying on the ground. This had potatoes. This had wood bark, wood chunks that was about half full. The beds are 16 inches high, so we probably had a good 8-10 inches of wood product at the bottom. Trying something new, and that's what's left of all of that. So if you guys ever want to use a good landscaping fabric, get yourself some house wrap. That stuff don't rot at all. And don't let the weeds through. I am surprised. Okay, I think this is enough garbage. You guys kind of get the idea. I'll keep you guys posted on this mess. Be glad when the tomatoes are done. Because then I can put a bed there. Maybe I put a bed there, take the dirt from there, move it there. That's an idea. That might work. These two half beds, like where carrots are and tomatoes, they're that size. I don't know. Or maybe just reuse them, cut them back in size, reuse the lumber, put a splice on everything. Try that. So who knows? Okay, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Thank you.